If you're like me and you picture an actual fork in the road, you are freaking awesome and welcome to this channel. I am going down the stairs here at Starved Rock State Park in Illinois. Trying to multitask here. Let's not injure ourselves. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Ben and I quit, I retire, I challenge things, I question things, and I like to live life and enjoy it and take you on walks with me. Right now, if you can't get out and walk for yourself, join me here today. Uh, this is a this is different. I'm used to just walking in the like flat what's it called? Flat like trails around my house. But today decided to make a journey out of it. And if you haven't seen already, I'm doing a five-part series here. Sorry, I'm gonna keep looking down here because there's lots of steps. You can see where I'm going through here. But if you haven't seen already, go back and watch part one. It's just my quick little introduction to this lovely, awesome park that I'm in. But today, enough about that introduction and all that fun stuff. I'm talking about forks in roads, and yeah, like no, not actual physical forks that you eat your dinner with, but like a split in the road. Sorry, I just love being silly, and that to me is always an image that comes up to mind whenever I talk about a fork in the road. But forks in roads are fucking crazy and fucking annoying. I literally just had a huge moment where I had this moment where I could either go left or I could go right. And I had a feeling of stuckness of I couldn't choose. Do I go left or do I go right? Um, there's an opportunity that presented itself, but there was pros and cons to both scenarios. But I literally got my my whole like close team of people involved. There's a whole nother funny story of how I guess I channeled my friend who's I've been seeing for intuitive, psychic, mediumship kind of things. She's completely awesome. I didn't ask her if I could talk about her here, so I'm not going to drop any names or anything like that. But if she's here and she wants to, we can dive in more. But yeah, so I literally channeled her because I was putting out such strong signals that she reached out to me. It's like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? And I'm like, it's funny you should say that because I was actually like thinking about you. I have a decision here that I'm really stuck to make. And the funny thing is, I'm so glad I have so many people in my life right now that I have allowed in, that they have earned the right to be in my circle. And these are people that I could be vulnerable with. There's no gatekeeping with them. Here, let's go down the less rocky area. But these people, I am so grateful. It's just I just keep looking back to where I was, years ago, and to be able to be in such an awesome community. I'm in awe every day. I freaking love it. But the funny thing is, with this decision, with this little fork in the road, these stairs are getting like quite crazy. My husband calls these fake stairs or something like that. I think he called them fake stairs the last time we were here, and that kind of stuck. There was another section of fake stairs where he first coined that term, but we passed that one, so there was no recording there. But the funny thing is, so this fork, I had an opportunity to go left or go right. The weirdest thing, I knew that either left or right was the correct decision. Let me take a pause here on that, and let's turn around here, because look at that. We are at the Illinois River here, and we were way up somewhere earlier. If you saw the previous video, yeah, we were quite way up there because it was even a challenge to go downhill. They say downhill is a lot easier, but it's both up and downhill have their challenges. And it just looks so cool right here. It's like double sky. Yeah, double rainbow. There you go. Just want you guys to see as much of this and my pretty face at the same time. This little chicken head that I have does give me the option to flip around the picture, but for some reason it's just not cooperating nicely with me. Here, let's try one more time. If I flip myself, then you know. No, it doesn't like me. So we tried. Whatever. Not the end of the world. So back to our little fork in the road. At the end of the day, that's the reality. Like, I don't know why I got myself so worked up. I just couldn't decide left or right, left or right. Like, both sounded good, but one sounded better than the other one. And at the end of the day, chose I chose one of the options, and I'm so glad I did. It's the best way to say this is, what was the way my friend put it? No matter which road you choose, the universe is going to inevitably teach you and lead you to the place, to the lesson, to the experience that you need. Yeah, some of you are probably like, oh, well, what about free will? If I have free will, then how can I, like, the universe is like, no, you're missing the big picture. It's not, yes, you have free will, you can do whatever you want. My free will right now was to choose to go left or right, and I chose this one. And this one is going to take me where I need to be. There's a little, like, dam thing back there, or whatever it's called. What are they called? Whatever. Squirrel. But I think what I need to remind myself, and what I'm sharing with you guys today, is don't get so caught up into making the right choice. Oh my God, what if I make the wrong choice? What if I make the wrong choice? Each choice is gonna be beautiful. We just need to start normalizing, and I really need the reminder for myself, and I'm glad I'm doing this video so I could come back to it whenever I feel the need to, that I need to stop overthinking. I need to stop overanalyzing. If I'm being honest, how many times do you think I found myself in a scenario where, leaving corporate world at 25, how many times do you think I second guessed which road I should take? Or when it came down to retiring at 36 and leaving my dream job, I could have stayed. In any scenario, I could stay. I could do whatever I want. It's like, I'm not a tree, unfortunately, and I could do whatever I want. So that's the beauty of life. But what I really want you guys to take away from this little walk, and I'm so loving that I'm doing this at a different chill pace. I'm freaking out of breath here. I don't care. But life is beautiful. You guys are freaking beautiful. If any of this is like resonating with you, then definitely hit that like button. I want more people to find this. I don't need to go viral. I don't need people to like love everything I say or do. But if there's something that resonates with someone, I want them to find it. And, definitely hit that subscribe button. This is part 2 of my 5-part that I'm doing here. I'm hoping my phone and battery and everything holds up with me. If it does, great, we're going to finish it. I will take a little break in midway through my walk and recharge at the car and kind of circle back. But before I do that, look, guys, I made it down to the end here to the bottom. I was just way up there. Oh my God, hold on, you could see it here now that I see where I'm at. Okay, so way up yonder. Sorry, that blurred weird. That's where we were just at in part 1. So I'm glad you guys stuck around to part 2. In this video, I purposely took the long way. I knew I wanted to go to one of the canyons I've been. There was an easier, faster way to go. Also, with the canyon, there is the route I chose. I have to go up a bunch of stairs to go back a different way if I want to. I could have taken the easy way and taken the stairs down. These stairs are crazy, but once again, we have free will. You are at any fork in your road, whatever forks in the road in your life, you can choose whatever you want to do, make it right. You are awesome. You're amazing. Thank you guys for joining me, and be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you could see the part 3 that's coming soon here. Thank you.